So the last part of this build is pretty much the most easiest, and that's basically the weaponry. And what you see here is what we have. We have the fuel tanks, which has already been completed, and I'm going to take two of these little ball caps that we need, because these will go up on the back part of the backpack. Get those set up and out of the way. Don't know if I have to pop open the little support thing to put this in, but we'll figure it out soon enough. So that's easy. That's done. But as for the beam rifle, or I'm sorry, dual beam cannon, we take this, get the alignment right, and then push it in like so. Put this here like so. So it looks like that. Simple, easy. But according to this, I believe I have to take, and you know what, I'm doing this without even looking at the manual, because I thought it'd be slick. Here we go, now I see it. So we have the gun here, we have this little notch there, we have this part that goes like this. And there's a little. Alright, good. We have this one that goes here. Come on. Like that. And I guess. Wait, no, yeah. This one goes here. Correct? Yep. That's good. That's good. And the rifle connection, pretty much you put it on the arm, and there's a slot here that connects to this. So when it's all set and done, with the arm being held in there, that supports the gun and the guiding, I guess the trigger guard and all that stuff. I see it's a little loose here. Don't know how well this is going to hold, but we'll leave it the way it is for now. And then of course we have the beam sabers right here, which I will cut off because I kind of like how the design is, where the beam saber is coming out of the forearm of the Storm Bringer, even though it comes with two beam saber hilts, but I kind of like this setup. Okay, I think we're done. Or not. We're not done yet. Let's now put this kit together and see how it overall looks. Okay. With all said and done, all that you see here, let's now put this kit together and see how it looks. We're going to begin with the legs. Put that here. Don't hear a snap. I'll just have to hope for the best. Try the other one. Okay. Good. I'm going to want to remove this, but let's see if we can do it without removing it. I'm going to remove it. Be a lot easier this way. There's the left arm. Oh no, this thing peeled off. Oof. Alright, that one's going to have to be hopefully repaired quickly. But let's remove this. Goes there. Well, it's going to be a pain in the ass to remove if I have to remove it. Let's now put this one up. Ooh. Yeah. This thing is not in. It's in, but it's not into a point where I feel it's snapping in. Let's see if I could push it in again. Yeah, now I feel it. That is strange. Okay, let's try this again. Good. And now the head. There we go. The Master Grade Gundam Storm Bringer is now complete. What do you think of that? Alright, so here's a detailed look of the kit. Some of the colors look really nice, especially the blue. It's alright. The arms here, pretty nice. Pretty cool, look at that. Right here. I was a bit worried about this part here, but this came out alright. Especially adding the extra detail on the white armor. And then we have the chest plate. I was actually considering, because I had photo etched parts of those little fins, to maybe replace the plastic fins with the metal fins, but they were not big enough. The scale that I have was not large enough for this. And the head looks really nice. Prime92 commented that this looks like the Impulse, the head of the Impulse. And I have to agree with that. The back part has some detail here, but I don't know how well it shows. So, put that here. In an angle, you would have to see it. Right now we're looking at it from behind here. I did put that little parts there, as you could see. The back arm's okay. I guess even though this looks okay at this point, if you wanted to see the yellow on the thruster bells, you would have to keep it at an angle like this. Especially if you want to put it on a base stand or an action base. But with that being said, I have to admit this is an attractive looking custom from a series that, you know, I appreciated, and I'm kind of glad to see like other types of custom kits are being made as either high grades or master grades, This may be a trend, this may not be a trend, but we don't know. Regardless of the case, I am very happy with this kit. Of course, this kit is not done without its signature features, and that is, of course, we forgot to put the fuel tanks on this. So let's do that right now. This should be easy to do. Put one. Let me just grab it in a position where I don't have to bend anything. Like through here. There we go. That's easy. And this one goes there. That's easy. That's nice. I feel a weird stability issue with this kit. I don't know why. It's driving me a little nuts with that. Okay. Ah. Yeah. I think the one thing I'm actually digging now also is I thought that these little leg thrusters that's here on the side will be one of those that you turn left and right or something, you know. But apparently it's not designed that way, so I'm glad that it's stuck in that position. Just be forewarned, once you put them on, if you paint them, once you put them on, it will never come off. So it stays there for life. Now, for the cannon, we need to actually remove this, because this is not going to be used. And we're going to have to put this one here, which, don't know how that will work. Or does that work with this on top of it? Ooh. So, how does that work? Do we have to put this one on? Let's find out. So that goes there. And then that goes here. Let's bring that up a bit. And then this one will go through there. And that's it? No. Like that? Oh, wow. Huh? Sorry. I'm a little surprised. Hold on a second. I gotta lift up the vent here because I went. Get over here. Alright. So you're telling me that this is being held by a little bit of spacing here, and that's holding it up back there? Are you shitting me? Wow. Wow. I'm now deeply surprised. Where's the goddamn manual? And now I have to review this again. Silly wabbit. Tricks are for kids. I forgot there's a notch there. I'm an idiot. Right now I'm hearing Prime 92 laughing her ass off right about now. There we go. Now I feel better. Alright, there we go. So there you have it. Storm Bringer. Still one of my favorite kits. Good custom paint job and build, and where is that? Down there. I'm going to try this one here. So that came out nice, and I'm going to put this beam saber effect here. So it looks like that. Here we go. It has a weird stability issue around the feet, but I think it's okay. There we go. I think. I was hoping to see something else here as like another weapon attachment, but I guess maybe it's part of something else. And of course this has a weight issue, which of course doesn't hold up if you don't push it in right. So you have to be careful with that. There we go. There we go. There we go. There you go. And I should have been saying this from the get-go, but I haven't. But here it is, the P-Bandai 1/100 scale Master Grade Gundam Storm Bringer from the Bill Divers Jim's mobile suit, GIMM's mobile suit. That is pretty nice and sexy. And I guess I was hoping a little bit more of this. Like, in detail, there's a lot of detail and there's a lot of areas that you can work with. But I guess maybe I'm not impressed with it in one aspect or another. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm not impressed, even though I'm impressed with it. I like it. Just that I was expecting a lot more to it. For the money I spent on this, I was thinking maybe it was going to be a lot bigger, but clearly remember, this is based off the frame of the GM Command, so its overall look and feel is kind of a little stout, a little shorty, not as big, as robust as a regular RX-78-2. Even though this is referred to as an RX-78-2, you might as well call it a Gundam head, because you're putting the Gundam head on a GM body. But it is a Gundam because it has that. It looks good. Just, yeah, pretty good. I don't know what you guys, you think you guys like it? Do you think it's okay? Final thoughts here is this. If you guys see this and you see it on a very good sale, which rarely happens, but if you do, pick it up. But if you don't, think about it. Think about it and whether or not you want to actually build this or not. I kind of like the gun setup, the dual barrel cannons, the side side binder type wings on the shoulder pads. That was a unique feature, setting that up here. Me putting on the photo etch parts for this came out pretty nice. This one's a little loose, so I'm going to have to try to super glue it and recover that and not damage it. I can try to figure that out. It does need panel lining, as you could see. I did a little light panel lining here and there, which I'm going to proceed to finish it up, so that way it's, you know, we covered all the bases here. And of course, once I've done with all that, I'm going to top coat it and then put the decals, because I want to get this all decaled up. I'm sorry, I know you guys don't like it when I don't show off the decals, because it takes time to put this on. And I have to now start working on putting the decals for this and some other kits for the show that's coming up in April. The only gripe I have is this, is the legs. I'm going to probably end up removing it and then using clamps, putting on super glue, and then holding them in there for a good hour, so make sure it doesn't pop out. But this is the one thing that I find the most annoying, because it's too it's too rigid, it's too tight. You can't barely move it. I don't think I even remember that type of problem with the GM Command version of it. This one, it looks like they added a little bit too much armor. It should have been a little loose a bit, and maybe instead of doing one part where it flips over like that, here's the thing though. These two are the same going from right to left. It's not one going the other way and the other one going the other way, and then you could at least cover up something. No, you have the damage on both sides on the right-hand side of the kit. So that's an issue right there that should have been overlooked, should have been clearly fixed. But With a little glue, hopefully I can recover that. Little glue. I don't know. I'm complaining on something that I really enjoyed building, and I hope you guys too. It took a little long. Unfortunately, Miguel won because it took. Well, I don't know if he finished already, but he's probably still working on his. I said 3 weeks. It turned out to be a month. It's been 1 month now, but that's all right. It's okay. As long as we do our work right, you know, you should see, you know, what the results are. So. I'd like to thank everyone for watching me build the Master Grade Storm Bringer from Build Divers series. And what can I say but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great